Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Aggie and I love Bodycam. And today's video that I'm going to have a look over is from a fantastic channel called Bodycam Edition. I will put their link in the description below, and I highly suggest that you go over there and check out the rest of their fantastic content. So it looks like today we've got a little bit of drama going on in the workplace. I'm sure we've all experienced that in our lives. So let's see what's going on with this lady, shall we?
Oh, good job.
Hey,
We're not going to have any.
Ooh, patronising clap. I love
On
it.
January 31st, 2025, officers responded to a workplace incident involving an employee reportedly out of control, attacking co-workers and damaging property.
Okay, be truthful, guys. We've all had a day like that. Well, we've had a day where we've considered that, but most of us don't. But we'd be lying if we said we hadn't thought about it, yeah?
Employees attempted to restrain her until officers arrived.
Ooh, drama.
is anybody injured? Are you injured?
I wonder what kind of workplace this is.
Okay.
Looks like quite lots of duddy little desks.
Is there anyone
Okay.
injured? No. We'll talk over there, maybe?
Yes.
This is Jenny.
I'll talk to Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
Will you just see if anybody got physically? Hi. You Jenny?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on today?
Nothing. I was telling my supervisor nothing's going on, and she told me that I seemed out of it, and I was like, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like it's.
Okay, immediate thoughts. Jenny seems a little bit sozzled. Yeah, so that's my immediate thought. Have you been out having a cheeky wine on your lunch break, or did you rock up like that? I wonder.
Friday, like I have to go to my other job, my yoga studio, and clean up, and go to work.
Sure.
That's it.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
And that was it.
That was it.
Did you physically go after anybody? Did anybody physically go after you?
They just, I just kept asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And
Again, it's like body cam bingo, and one of them will be, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, because, yes, love, realistically, your bosses tend to call the police for nothing, because you didn't do anything, yeah?
I just kept pleading to them. I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
Did anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay, and you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
No.
Okay.
Right, my first impressions with this lady is that, how to explain it? I don't think that the voice we're hearing right now is her voice. I think that she is specifically putting on the high-pitched, I guess you could call it like a baby voice. Because the one thing that I'm noticing here is very much the, I didn't do anything, and my eyebrows are knit and I'm raised and I'm just kind of shaking my head, and she's got like, you know when you see kids and they do like that over, like everything that they do is like kind of the, how to explain it, it's almost like a caricature of an emotion. So like it's kind of like that to me. It's the high-pitched voice, it's the, she's got her hands in between her knees, she's got the kind of her shoulders like up, like, you know, the voice, it's like a caricature of somebody who's going a bit too far to be like the innocence. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm rambling, and maybe I am, or if you guys understand what I'm talking about. And it's very much the expressions and the body language I'm seeing here. I don't think that this is her. I think that this is a tool that she is used to using when she gets in the shit. And I guess we'll see later what's going on with her, and we'll get to see the real her, especially if she's challenged. Because if she has if she's physically assaulted 2 of her colleagues for pushing the point with her that she's pissed, that she's drunk, then I think if this officer pushes the point with her, we're going to see her switch. But we'll see. We'll see. I might be wrong.
How much sleep did you get last night?
I got 8 hours.
You got 8 hours? What time did you start this job today?
It would have been at 7.
So 7 in the morning.
So when I woke up, it would have been 7. By the time I got here, it would have been 8.
Okay. So, and then you work, what, 8 to...
8 to now.
8 to now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Has this ever happened before?
No.
Have they never approached you?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, see, exactly there. Exactly there. It's that's what I'm talking about. I'll rewind it and replay it. But it's very, again, shoulders up, you know, just, it's very much trying to put this portrayal of, like, it's like childish innocence. Like, no, it's like, you know, James, did you steal the cookie? No. Did you take the cookie? No. It's like that. So let's go back and play it again. Hopefully you'll see what I mean.
It would have been 8.
Okay. So, and then you work, what, 8 to...
8 to now.
8 to now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Has this ever happened before?
No.
Have they never approached you?
No.
Okay.
See? No.
No.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Are you somebody that does drink alcohol?
Occasionally, but not today.
Not today. Okay.
No. Especially not because I'm working.
Okay. So that's never something like you would go on your lunch break and maybe have a drink
No.
or anything like that. Okay.
No.
What about any type of like medicine you're on or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So you just feel tired?
Could be, but this is every Friday. Like, this is something.
Do you have days off? What are your days off?
No.
You
I
don't
mean,
get-
I'm Monday through
Again,
Friday,
no,
and then
no.
so when I go and clean at the yoga studio, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's not like it's just today.
Okay. So you just feel overtired.
I mean,
I'm wondering, you see, again, does she think that she's just going to be able to get her way out of this situation by just the performance side of innocence? You know, because again, when we look at these videos and we strip out the performance, we strip out the emotion, and you look at the actual reality of the situation, workplaces are always volatile places because you've basically got a group of entirely different individuals, different backgrounds, different personalities. You're shoving them 9 times out of 10 into a building where they don't really want to be, because, you know, mostly people are there because they need to pay for their mortgage, their kids, or their rent, or something like that. They're not turning up because they just fucking love it, you know. They're turning up because they have to. And so that in itself is a bit of a pain in the ass. And then, you know, you put a bunch of people with all these different personalities, you're gonna get confrontation, you're gonna get issues. This is why we have like those HR policies and things like that that are there, you know, for any sort of conflicts that might arise. So workplaces, no matter how big or small, are going to typically be used to a certain level of conflict. So there's no way that this workplace would have just called the police in for nothing. And the way that she's portraying it is very much like they came up to her, they had a conversation with her, and she said, no, I'm not aggressive, nothing's happened, I'm just tired, I'm not drinking, they're all in this room, boys, blah, blah. And that's her story. Nothing happened, and I'm going to portray myself in such a way where you couldn't possibly believe that I would have done anything whatsoever, you know. Whereas, like I say, the reality be that they wouldn't have called the police if it was nothing. So obviously it's something. And so again, it's just making me look at her like, when are we going to see the real you? When are we going to see you?
feel normal.
Okay. This is your normal?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know why they think, did they say anything as to why they thought you looked maybe not abnormal?
No.
Like you didn't fall asleep at your desk?
Again, it's very childlike, isn't it? Even the expression that I've stopped it on now, it's like, nope, and it's the childlike characterization of innocence, you know. It's just not real. I don't believe it's real.
Or anything like that?
No.
Would you
Oh,
tell
the
me
big
if you had
over
anything to drink
thingy,
and I
shaking the
didn't tell
head,
your
over
boss?
exaggerated
Just
shake
so
of the
I know
head.
medically what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
And you're saying no alcohol? No type of drugs or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yes, you have, or no, you haven't?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Okay. You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't
In
know
what
you.
way?
You seem a little like slow.
There. That is the beginnings, I think, of her actual voice. Because the moment that she says, "You do look a little bit off to me," straight away, in what way? It drops down. And I know that people's voices do, what's the word? Change octaves, if that's the right word. Like day to day. Mine goes from like, butch bloke to a little bit higher than a butch bloke, But like, it's, so that does happen naturally. But I think with her, because her high-pitched voice was like such to me, a caricature. And then the moment the police officer pushes her, she's straight down. In what way? I'll rewind it, see if you agree.
Type of drugs or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yes, you have, or no, you haven't?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Okay. You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't know you.
Way?
You seem a little like slow to respond, and your eyes are very glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was crying because of what they accused me of.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. So you haven't had anything, and you think this is more of a misunderstanding?
Yes.
Okay, how did you get to work today?
By myself. I'm like coming to here regularly. Yeah.
Okay. Again, you notice the baby voice is faltering. Because again, I do believe she's under the influence, and I think that she at the moment is going through like a little bit of a wrestle in her mind of trying to maintain the baby voice because she thinks potentially it might benefit her in this situation, but then also struggling because the policewoman is asking her more probing questions that are erring on the side of that she doesn't believe her. And that is making what I believe to be the real person in there, which I believe is not the nicest person, is making that person get more and more annoyed. So I think that she's trying to hold it together between maybe I can get out of this if I just continue to act innocent and this is just a misunderstanding or whatever. I might be able to just get out of this and be okay. But then also that more, I don't mean it's going to be a dramatic word to say like animalistic, but that like more base human thing of, especially if you're not a very nice person, of not liking the fact that somebody is questioning you, is not believing you, is maybe pushing you to somewhere where you're uncomfortable. And I think that we'll potentially see that voice oscillate between the "oh no no no" and the the more what I believe who she is. So we'll see again.
And you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did
yeah,
drive.
of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I drove here normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove.
Okay.
Normally.
So I've got to talk to my partner. This is kind of, I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's going to be more of an internal thing with your workplace. How long have you worked here?
I worked here since October.
October? Okay. So they might have some internal whatever they're going to decide to do. That's out of our hands, okay? The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive. Okay? So you would be able to pass some field sobriety test, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow into it and it should show all zeros, right? Or is it not correct?
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and have an accident, and you don't need that in your life, right? You don't need a DUI. Because you could leave here, head yourself into another town.
Oh, okay. Did you see the difference there, the switch? When she was playing the more innocent role, she was sitting back, her shoulders were up, her hands were in between her knees. It was very much like that, like I spoke about a minute ago. But now this woman is pushing her, and she's now pushed her. We've seen a little bit of a semi-break going on, and now this woman is saying to her, right, you're going to prove, and she's saying it very nicely, the police officer is saying it very, very nicely. She's saying to her, okay, we want to make sure that you're okay to drive, so you either do the sobriety test or you blow into the breathalyzer. So she's now cornering this woman. So she's cornering her and basically saying, I'm not falling for it. You're going to do one or the other before I let you drive, which is a very fair thing to do. And notice the expression on her face goes from the kind of the innocent side to the very much it's like the challenge, and like she leans forward. Her posture then turns more to the, not, I don't know, aggressive, if that's the right word. But I very much felt it like when she went kind of to the smiling and the leaning forward. It's like you're going into somebody's space now. You're kind of, it's more of a challenging kind of pose when you lean forward, like more of a dominance. And I'm not trying to say this in any big dramatic way. Obviously, she's not leaping off the chair at her. But if you just see the shift when she pushes her on it, I'll rewind it, we'll replay it again, just to see if you see the shift as I did.
That's whatever you guys think.
You blow into it and it should show all zeros, right?
That's what she's thinking.
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and have an accident, and you don't need that in your life.
See, chin up, which is usually trying to
head yourself into another town and then
superiority.
So if I gave you a piece, would you go zeros or no? You can just shake your head yes or no. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell your boss. It's not my place to tell your boss.
Yeah, it's not my place to tell anything.
My concern is you
Yeah,
don't
there you
drive
go.
if
A bit more
had
challenging.
too much to drink.
I mean, I'm fine right now, and there's nothing to...
Would it be, okay, how about this? Would it be best if you called a friend or a family member or an Uber to have you leave for tonight and come to your car later?
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that, okay?
Yeah.
But let me go talk to my partner, and then we're going to try to get out. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. Let me get it.
Oh, no, you don't have to get it. Just, I don't want you to have any confrontation.
Okay,
Just
you
have a
see
seat.
the
My partner's
change.
gonna hang tight with you, okay?
So at this point, no, they don't want to do anything other than have her leave.
Okay. She's gonna get in.
Now, what I wonder now is that she, from how I saw with her body language, she did not like even the slightest bit of challenging. And even though the lady officer was being, the police officer was being very fair to her, and she was saying, look, you know, if you don't want to kind of, you know, do this, whatever, with when it comes to your employer, as long as you get an Uber back, etc. And for sometimes, if you have people that are a little bit nasty, you would think that they would be like, okay, I've been given a way out of this. I've been given a way out of it. I'll just get the Uber. I'll go home. You would think that they would do that to save their own asses. But with some people, it's not about the sensible option. It's about the power dynamic. And if they feel that they've been challenged, or they've not got their own way, or something hasn't worked, then it becomes less about the sensible option and more about getting back the power in whichever way that they can. And 9 times out of 10, it'll be to their own detriment. So I'm interested to see, because obviously there's a reason that this body cam has been uploaded. You know, I'm going to be interested to see at what point we maybe see her make that poor decision.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just telling you, like, if you need...
Oh?
No, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm fine.
You're not fine to drive.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Okay.
I'm fine.
The fact that she's getting up and insisting again in that voice that she's fine is, to me, is like, again, trying to get the power back. Look, if I just use my baby voice, if I just insist, then this is going to work. This should work. And if it doesn't work, then I think she's going to get pissed off.
The communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive. Okay?
Oh,
like the
hair
best
flip.
plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
get? Why don't you grab your
Oh,
stuff and
again, her real voice. Let's go back. She's tried to get her own way, tried to use her final tool, and it failed. And then I think this is where we're going to start seeing who she is.
you're not okay to drive. Okay? So like the best plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
get? Why don't you grab your stuff
Yep.
and call yourself
I'm
an
fine.
Uber? Okay.
Because it's leaking.
This big thing.
Okay, this one.
You drink a whole one in a day? Yeah, it's pretty good.
See, she's trying to be nice.
Oh, good job.
Hey, we're not
Oh, here we go.
Holy shit.
Let's walk out. We're gonna walk out.
Good job.
Patronising.
Keep walking.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey,
Keep walking.
Oh.
That's it.
Straight away, she shoved her pretty hard. So, hello. Hello, real you. Oh, she's still got her phone on her. In that situation, I would not still be holding the phone. Go on, cuff her.
All right, don't move. I'm gonna make this a little tight.
And see, you can hear her on the floor like she was laughing. And in the same way that she was laughing kind of like a moment ago. And I think, again, that very much to me is indicative of like trying to be superior. Like trying to be like, ho, 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 this is all, you know, you're just silly little people. And all of this is just silly. I'm so much better. And all of this is just silly. Or, you know, that's the way it feels to me.
On you, okay?
Don't move. Is there an exit that way? Or
Oh,
no?
hello, officer.
Are you here?
Jenny, we're gonna get you up, okay?
I
We're
know.
not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready? One, just
No,
come this way.
Can you help me?
Sure.
Oh.
not you.
And there is, I feel a little bit vindicated just in that moment, because you hear the way that she's speaking to the female officer. You see the way she's very much like, oh, no, blah, blah. And then she looks at the male officer and she goes, can you help me? I'll replay it for you. The baby voice comes in. Again, it's manipulation. It's fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna get you up, okay?
I
We're
know.
not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready? One, just
No,
come this way.
Can you help me?
Sure.
See?
Not you.
That's fine.
Straight away, not you, bitch.
You good? I'll be right behind you.
I think that she's got an issue with women. I really do.
Can you just open the door for us, please?
Oh, can you just open up?
Wanna go this way?
Can you just open up? Can I get all my stuff?
I'll grab your
No,
stuff.
no, no, no.
I'll grab your stuff.
Officer, please.
I'll grab your stuff.
Oh, please. No, get out. See, they're laughing again, like this is all just hilarious. Oh, she's trying to kick her.
Don't.
Oh, you ugly.
Let's go.
You ugly. You were disgusting. You were the most terrible manager ever. You never gave me keys back.
You're the most terrible manager ever, and I think that she probably thinks you're the worst employee ever, considering that you're drunk as fuck at work and trying to kick everybody, including police officers. Yeah, I'm sure she's, you know, devastated to see you go, love. Oh, she tried to kick her again.
I will you up. I will you up.
There's the real one.
1382, give me a second.
Shut the up. Shut the
Did you get hit, ma'am? Okay.
Yeah, good thing
Oh,
that
put
you
the
got
pen.
idiot. You're an idiot cop. Like, oh,
Oh,
you're an
because that...
idiot if you're telling me that if my
Don't you just love it? You've got somebody who's got her nose planted in the carpet, her arse bumming up in the air, and a pair of cuffs surrounded by police officers after trying to kick her boss because she's drunk as fuck. And she's like, you're all a bunch of idiots. This body cam would challenge that of who's the idiot in this one.
right, if anything is injured, you're an idiot because you were injuring my right hand.
Oh
right
no,
Don't move.
devastated.
Oh, you.
Not the most graceful pose, but you know, it is what it is.
Jennifer, don't move. Don't move.
Move. Oh, shit. I'm so same shit you guys are putting us through. What the fuck does it matter?
You guys want my help here? Or do you want me to hold the door?
I think you put yourself through this, darling. No one else. And haul her up and plop her in the car.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, I have to check you before you get in my car.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Please don't kick me. Please don't do anything
I'm
violent.
not doing
okay?
shit to you. Just do it. Just shut the fuck up
I
about
gotcha.
it. Just fucking do it. Ma'am, you have nothing to worry about. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Sit back for me, please.
Barely. Look at this idiot.
You got it?
Yeah, we're looking at the idiot.
Good for you, ma'am.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Slam the door, pump. So satisfying.
I don't deserve this.
Bodycam bingo again. I don't deserve this. You 100% deserve this.
Hey, you're going fast. Miss Girl, patrolling. Patrolling.
See, I told you, I reckon this woman's got a problem with other women. And again, it's the patronising. And most of her thing has been aimed at this woman. She's like, oh, Miss Girl, patrolling. Yeah. Fair dues to her.
You're old as so.
You're old as fuck.
So this must be so easy for you. Good for you. You have old gray hair, so I'm sure this is very easy for you. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
That doesn't even
The
make
woman
sense.
was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer, obstructing a peace officer, criminal damage to property, and aggravated battery for assaulting her manager.
Good.
Share your thoughts below and remember to...
I guess my final thoughts on that one is that I'm very glad that my little my little suspicions of that being a bit of a performative voice were kind of proven, I think. To me anyway, so I'm going to sit here all chuffed with myself. Like, you may think I'm chatting shit, but there we are. You won't be the first person. And I think I've seen this a lot over, not all women, but some women. And you'll notice it sometimes where they'll put on this little baby voice and the innocent act. And it's usually when there's been bad behaviour done. And I think that this particular woman had an issue with the female police officer, especially when she was pushed. And it even is demonstrated at the very end there, where she's just kind of patronising her, talking about her having grey hair. And I look at it and I just think, right, okay, you may be young and attractive now, but that doesn't last. But if you're going to have a really shit personality and a criminal record, those are things that do last. You know what I mean? And I would rather be the police officer with the grey hair than the annoying, I'm trying to pick my words carefully, the annoying so-and-so, cuffed and stuffed in the back with a criminal record, you know, because again, you know, just to repeat what I said, it's that you can feel superior about these bullshit aesthetic things all you want, but we all grow old. All of us do. It's inevitable. And it's not very wise to hang your sense of superiority on the fact that you are young and attractive, because that won't last. So you need to build a life and hang your sense of self-worth on more things than that. Otherwise, as your life progresses, it's going to get worse and worse. So I hope you've enjoyed my video today, and I hope you have a lovely evening, and I will catch you again. Bye.